So in your book, also one of the strongest theme in your writing is the highly collaborative culture among earlier internet engineers. So how would you characterize that culture, and what values or working practice made it so effective?
It's a complicated question, and I think you need a sociologist, not a computer scientist, to give you a good answer. But what I noticed when I first got involved, the internet already existed when we connected to it, was that it was actually just like dealing with physicists. Because physicists, they're experimental scientists. They run very large, complex experiments, and you can't do that if you can't collaborate with people. You can't do it on an international basis if you can't collaborate with people from other countries and other languages and other cultures. So to me, when I first got involved in the internet, it was just sort of natural because the internet people were doing what the physics people were doing, which was talking to each other and somehow believing in a common goal. The common goal wasn't, theories of physics. The common goal was connecting computers together and connecting people together. And so most of the people involved, and I'm still talking about the 1980s, they were naturally collaborative. They didn't want to do their own thing. They wanted to do everybody's thing. And and that's a bit unusual. Not all human endeavor is like that. At that point, there was very little greed, very little money. Uh, Money was not the goal. The connectivity was the goal. And it was just a nice environment. Now, I have to say that's changed, but that's how it was, in the late 1980s and the beginning of the 1990s.